Hello, today I'm going to teach you how to pay off your credit card within 3 pay periods or in 7 weeks. Now, to begin this journey, you must have a credit card with zero balance. And what I will ask you to do from the beginning, the first thing you should do is pull out your credit card statement on the screen. Look at the top left-hand corner, and there you will see something that reads statement date or bill preparation date. And that is the date that your bill is created. So I have what I do right here. I'll show you what I'm doing. My statement date runs between 3 dates, 25th, 26th, 27th. So what I did is I got them on a small piece of cardboard like this, and I have it, and I then take it and slip it into my wallet. The purpose for doing this, having this in my wallet, is that I know when I can use my credit card to shop. Because if I were to use my credit card on the 24th, that bill might come right away. But if I know my billing date is the 25th, or the 26th, or the 27th, it varies according to the days of the month, then I would pull this out and know, okay, so I can shop on the 28th. So on the 28th, I go shopping. And let's say I spend $1,200 in shopping for the 28th. I stopped. I haven't purchased anything else again. But I know I have $1,200. I also know, because of shopping that way, I have 6 to 7 weeks before I receive the bill to be paid in full. So what I do is this. I take off my $1,200. I divide it by 3 if I'm being paid twice every 2 weeks. And then, so now I know I have to pay $400 towards that card every payday. So as soon as my payday comes, I transfer $400 onto the credit card. That's 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks, another $400. Another 2 weeks, another $400. Now, you must be wondering, what am I talking about? I am telling you the part I perform. I'm going to tell you why it works, and you will never pay interest on a credit card, and you can pay it off in 3 pay periods if you're being paid every 2 weeks. So stay with me on that. So your pay period is fine, you did that, but you want to understand why it works so magically. So this is how it works. When your statement is created, it's created 30 days, but you shopped earlier. So if 30 days is when your statement was created. So 30 days, that's 5 weeks, right? Then they prepare it, it's posted to you. It takes maybe another 10, 12, depends, or post it before it comes up online. And there you have those 7 weeks. From the time you purchased that thing after the billing date, that you have a 30-day grace period. You divide 30, 7 falls 28, so there you have 4 weeks. Then the statement is presented, it's gone out on your either in the mail or you get it online, but you can see from that date to the day that the payment is due, you have another 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks. So look at from the time you shop until the payment is due, you have 3 weeks or another 3 weeks added to your 4 weeks, the 30 days. So there you have 7 weeks. Now, if you follow shopping after your billing date is the most important thing to remember. That's why this little piece of paper stays in my wallet and I have it in there. So if I'm out shopping, I see something I would need to buy or I would love to buy, I pull this out. I know the date of the month and I look at 1 or 3 of these dates and I choose sometimes the 27th. So I'm giving myself a cushion of 2 days and then I shop. Once that is done, I know it's going to be 30 days before they prepare that bill for me. So that's really 28 days or 30 days, how we want to look at it. But Then I am going to have 2.5 to 3 weeks before the payment is due. And because I have that time before the payment is due, I am able to go in and make the payments I want to make directly online, or if you have to walk to a bank or however you do your banking. So online, I know today's payday, I'm going to give them $400. Next payday, $400. So that is 4 weeks. Next payday, $400. So by the time the bill comes to me, I have already paid them off, or I will be paying them off during the waiting time for the due date. So let's say the due date happens to be the 15th and my pay falls on the 10th. If I pay it on the 10th, I already passed. The due date is there, but I've already paid before the due date. If I pay after the due date, then I'm incurring interest. But if you follow this formula that I have just given you, and I will go over it again because, man, it's important to know that. It's like having a miracle. For one time, you have the financial institutions in your hand because now you have the wisdom to know what to do. You have the know-how to know how to pay this credit card. So let's look at it again. Shopping after your billing date. To know exactly when your billing date is due, you must do one thing. You must make sure you have it written on a little piece of cardboard, just the date, not your credit card number, not anything else, just the dates or the numbers. Stick it in your wallet. When you're out shopping, pull it out and say, yep, this is perfect time to shop for this. I'm doing it right now. So you're comfortable. And if you have several things to buy and you know you want to pay it off in 7 weeks, pay no interest, you shop for those 5 days, 6 days after the billing date. I personally do not go further than 6 days because I don't even want to go. I want to really enjoy that 42 days before this bill is due. So I have the time to pay it off my way. And that's what you're doing. You're in control. You're managing your money. You're on top of things. You pay it off your way. And once you do that, no, do not forget, you have to put that money on that credit card yourself. And you're not going to wait until the bill comes to pay in a lump sum. Just in case something else happened and you spent a little more in cash than you normally would, then you won't be able to take advantage of this miracle cure of ever paying interest rates again. So what you do, you make your payment every payday. Divide the total you're owing or the total you have charged for the month, for the 30 days, divided by 3. And every payday, pay that third. Every payday, pay that third. 3 times. And then wait. Of course, the bill will show up. But when the bill is show up, you can sit in comfort with a smile on your face saying, yeah, I got them. This time, instead of the bank making money on me, I have used their money and paid them nothing. And that's what you have to keep on doing in order for you to have your control of your money. So follow this little formula I gave you. Shop after your billing date. Shop only for 6 days after your billing date. 6-day period. Do not go for shopping forever. 6 days. Let it sit. Wait for your payday. Know the amount you spend. Total it. Divide it by 3. And pay that lump sum of a third every payday. Then sit quietly and wait for Mr. Bill to show up. And when that statement shows up, give it a smile and say, I've got you. This time I'm ahead of you. No interest rate for me. And that is what you have to do in order to pay your credit card off in 3 paydays. So I hope this video gave you some food for thought. And I hope you understood this formula. If not, rewind the video and go over it again. And even if that doesn't help you, DM me, send me an email, and I will be glad to take you through the journey by tutoring you personally. This is Tessa Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where you will learn the answers to life's true happiness and success, where you will learn how to live a fulfilled life by owning your own home. That I can get you to do. Driving the car of your choice. going on an annual vacation, maybe twice a year, semi-annual vacations. Can you think of that? Every 6 months you're off. And then be debt free and have money for your retirement in your 401k or in your RRSP. So join me and follow me, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature about finances are coming up. This is the channel where you will learn to balance your life and live a fulfilled life. So have a wonderful day and thanks for dropping by.